Hey all, Bridget Bartlett here. I am the local business marketing, training, and support specialist with Builderall. Welcome to step 6 of the funnel challenge. Up to this point, we've created our blueprint, pages, email list, membership areas, and products in our super checkout. In this video, we're going to connect it all together and do a live test purchase. To get started, we need to access our funnel inside the Cheetah Builder. Once inside the Builderall dashboard, we can simply click Enter in the Cheetah app. And once we find the funnel that we're working on, we can go ahead and click Edit Site. So we're going to go through this funnel page by page and make sure that we have all of the elements that we need to include to make this a connected, functioning upsell and downsell funnel. So to do that, let's start with the lead magnet page. So we can click here to enter. And on this page, they're going to register inside our funnel and also inside our email list that we created and also inside our membership area. They're going to do all of that with just one button. So let's go ahead and add the button by going to Element and down to Buttons. And let's just add this button here. So now we need to add a form that they can register on with their email and name. So let's click in the button and go to Actions here. And we can go down to Site Members. We want them to register here, so we're going to leave this on Register. We also want to give them access to the Lead Magnet membership page, so we're going to click here for that. And we also want to redirect them to the email confirmation page because when they register inside our funnel, we want them to go to the email confirmation page and then they will check their email and click on the link to confirm their email address. This is called a double opt-in, which is the absolute best way to get a high quality email list. So let's go ahead and click Select. And let's change the title of our button by clicking here to edit element. We could go down to headline and we can say register for your download now. We'll go ahead and expand this button a little bit. And let's go ahead and save. So now we need to go to the next page in our funnel, which is going to be the email confirmation page. So we can select that here. We'll click Save and Exit. Now here, we need to give them information about what to do once they reach this page. So what we want them to do is see this page and then go to their email address to click Confirm. So let's go ahead and add some text. Go to Elements, Add Text. We can double click in the box and let's go ahead and add our text. And we can go ahead and stretch this out just a little bit, and we'll go ahead and center that. And let's go ahead and click Save. Okay, so let's move on to the front end sales page. So go ahead and click Save and Exit. So the front end sales page is going to be the first offer that we are going to ask them to purchase. So let's go ahead and we need to add a button. We'll go to Elements and Buttons, and we'll go ahead and just choose this first one. And let's go ahead and change the headline. So we will call this Buy Now. And we can change the action to the Super Checkout, and then we want to choose our front end product because this is going to link this button to our Super Checkout where we created the front end product. Okay, so let's go ahead and click Select and let's save. And let's go to the next page, which is our upsell page. So we'll go ahead and click Save and Next. And we need to add a button because this is going to be the first page that they have a choice, okay? So they're either going to purchase the upsell item or they're going to say no thank you and go to the downsell page. So let's go ahead and add a button. And we're going to change the name of this button to be Buy Now. And let's go ahead and set the action to be our upsell item. So we can do that here and click Select. So now this button is connected to our upsell item, but we need to have a way for them to say no thank you. So there are several ways you can do that. You can, just like a Word document, you can add text down here that says no thank you. When they click that, it goes to the downsell page. But I actually just like to add another button. But this is going to be a special no thank you button, okay? So let's go ahead and we'll change the headline to be no thank you. But we don't want this button to stand out as much as our Buy Now button is. So what I like to do is make the font just a little bit smaller. And let's go ahead and make the box transparent. Make the color of the text, we'll just change that to black. And then we want to go to General Colors, and we will just move this bar here, the opacity bar, to be clear. So now you see it's still a button, but it's not as dominant as this button, okay? It just looks like some text that says no thank you. So what we need to do now that we have our no thank you button is we want to set the action to be the downsell page. So let's go ahead and select page, and then we will connect it to the downsell page. So let's go ahead and click select, and then we want to save. Now I also want to show you another tip. If we want to use this no thank you button on all of our websites, we don't want to have to change the opacity and the text size and everything every single time. What we can actually do is click here to save this element, and we'll just say no thank you button. And this will be saved in our personal elements so that we can retrieve the button later on. So I'll show you later how you can retrieve that. So let's go ahead and click save. And that's fine. And close. And let's go to the next page, which is the downsell page. So we'll save and exit. So let's go ahead and add a Buy Now button for the downsell product. So we'll go to Elements and Button, and we'll go ahead and add our Buy Now button. Let's change the name and the headline. So we'll just say Buy Now. And let's go ahead and set the action to be our Buy Now downsell product. So we'll do that in the super checkout, and we'll choose the downsell product. So let's go ahead and save. Now, if they purchase the downsell product, they're going to go to the thank you page, as we saw in our diagram. But what if they decide to say no thank you to the downsell product? We need to add our personal element that we just created. So we'll go to Personal and Elements, and we'll choose Buttons. And you see here we have the no thank you button. So let's just go ahead and drag that in here. Now we already have our no thank you button, but we need to change the action to our no thank you button on this page. So let's go ahead and click on Set Link. And then instead of the downsell page on this button, we want to send them to the Thank You Member Access. So let's go ahead and select the Thank You Member Access page, and then we'll click Select. And let's go ahead and save. Now the next page that we want to go to is the Thank You Member Access page. So let's go ahead and select that now, click Save and Exit. Now this is the page that's going to be the final page in our funnel. So we want to have all 4 products on this page that they can access, even the ones that they have not purchased, okay? So we need to add 4 buttons here. So let's go ahead and we will expand this panel by dragging the blue line there. And let's go ahead and add 4 buttons. So we'll go to Elements and Buttons. And let's go ahead and add 1 button, and 2 buttons, and 3 buttons, and our 4th button. Here's a little tip as well. You can click Shift and then left click in the box, and you see we have some options to align vertically or horizontally. If you select all of the buttons here and then click here to align vertically, you see they all line up perfectly in a vertical direction. So let's go ahead and title our buttons so that we keep them straight. We'll go to Headline, and the first button is going to be for the lead magnet. The next button is going to be for the front end product. The next button is going to be for our upsell product. And then the last button is going to be for our downsell product. Now we need to connect each button to the membership area for these products because we do not want them to be able to access the products unless they have purchased them. So they are restricted by the membership area. Okay, so let's go ahead and set the link here. And we want to connect this to the lead magnet membership area page. So we'll do that here. And you want to make sure that they open in a new tab so that they can always close the tab and go back to the thank you page. So we'll go ahead and click select. And we'll do the same thing for the front end product. We'll just click into the box, go to set link, and then go to page. And then we want the front end membership page. Open in a new tab and click select. We'll do the same thing for the upsell. We'll set the link, go to page, we'll go to upsell membership page and select. And we'll go to the downsell page, set the link, page, downsell membership page. It's open in a new tab, so we'll click select. Now, of course, most important, we want to save. So now that we have the buttons added to our page, let's go ahead and set up our membership areas so that we can deliver the products that we are promising, okay? So the first thing we want to do is go to the lead magnet membership page. So we'll select that and click save and exit. So these pages are where we are actually delivering the product, okay? So let's go ahead and we're going to add a button. Now, usually a lead magnet is just something free that you're giving away, and it is something like an ebook. So let's go ahead and we'll change the heading here of our button. We'll say download now, and let's set the action. Over here, you see download, and this will allow you to select a file that you want them to download. So whether it's an ebook or a coupon, you can upload the file by simply selecting it here and then choosing it and then clicking save, and then that file will be automatically downloaded when they click that button. We're not going to select a file right now, but we're just going to move forward as if we did, and this is going to be the ebook that they're going to download on the lead magnet membership page. This is the free product that we are offering them to opt into our funnel. So let's go ahead and save here, and that's fine. And let's go to the next page, which is the front end membership page. So save and exit. And this is going to be the first page where they have to purchase something to get access to it. Okay? So instead of adding a button, because there's lots of varieties, we can have them download, we can just have them reach this page as part of a video course. We could have our scheduler here so that they have to purchase a private consultation with us to be able to make an appointment. There's lots of possibilities here, and to make sure that I'm creating this upsell downsell funnel in a universal way. I want you to be able to use this for your business no matter what the model is. So to keep this funnel in a universal way, I just want to add text to help you remember what you need to put on this page when creating your own funnel. So let's go ahead and we'll just choose some text here, and I'm just going to left click in the box to edit, and then I'm actually going to click Control V, and we're just going to say, congratulations, here is your front end product. So whatever product they purchase, they need to be able to access on this page here. So we'll go ahead and just stretch this out, and then let's go ahead and save. And let's go to the next page, which is the upsell membership page. So we'll click save and exit. And let's go ahead and add some text. So we'll go ahead and go to elements and text. And we'll go ahead and add some text here again, just to let you know what needs to be on this page. So whatever product they are purchasing as their upsell item, they need to be able to get that product on this page. So let's double click in the box to edit the text. I'll just click Control V to paste here. Go ahead and click save. And close. And we have one page left. This is going to be our downsell membership page. So on this page, they need to be able to access the downsell product that they have purchased, okay? So let's go ahead and do the same thing we did to the two previous pages. We just want to add some text, drag that over here. we're going to double click in the box and let's go ahead and paste some text here. So now you know when you're creating these membership area pages, you know that here, when you get to this page, is where you need to deliver your downsell product, okay? And these are going to be locked depending on the purchase through Super Checkout for the downsell product, then they will go to this page here. It will be released through the membership areas. So you can see why having all of these tools integrated seamlessly with each other makes your life so much easier and creating these professional funnels in a simple way. So let's go ahead and we'll click Save. And that's fine. So now that we've added all the pieces of our funnel, let's go ahead and go through the diagram and talk about what we have done so far, okay? So we have created our lead magnet page with the form on it where they register into our email list, our membership areas, and they go to the confirmation email where it tells them, go check your email and confirm into the list, okay? So once they have done that, they immediately go to the front end offer, which is the first offer that we are selling them. So when they get to the front end offer, they either purchase or they get out. Okay, so if they purchase, they go through the checkout and they get access to the upsell page. That's going to be the page that we sell them our upsell item. This is also going to be the first page that they get a choice, okay? Because they can either purchase the upsell item, go through the checkout, and then go to the thank you page, or they can say no thank you to the upsell item, and then they will go to the downsell page where they will be given the choice to either purchase the downsell item and then go through the checkout to the thank you page, or they can say no thank you and then still go to the thank you page, okay? So let's go ahead and do a live test now and test out our funnel and make sure that everything is functioning properly as we intended, okay? So let's go back to our home and save and exit. And anytime you make any major changes to any of your global elements, you always want to republish or publish if you have not yet. So now that we've republished, let's go ahead and go to our first page to register for our sales funnel. So to do that, let's go to the website page here. And we have our browser notifications on. I'm just going to X out of that. So we want to register for our download now. So let's go ahead and register. And you see our registration form for our membership area pops up. So let's go ahead and register here. And we'll create a password and we'll just say team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And team 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And confirm our registration. Now you see that we go to the email confirmation page. So now we need to confirm our registration in our email. So let's go to the emails. Okay, so now you see we have two emails. So we have the membership area email where it tells us, welcome to our membership area, and it has our email address that we registered with and our password. And we also have the email here to confirm our subscription into the list. Okay, so let's go ahead and click here. So now we've gone to our front end sales page. Okay, so here we have the option to either buy the front end offer or get out. So let's go ahead and purchase the front end sales offer. So you see it goes to our front end offer. You see we have a lot of text here to show you what that will look like. We have our custom message. Thank you for shopping with us. So let's go ahead and click continue to purchase the item. And we want to fill in our information here. And we want to put in our password. And I'll go ahead and add my credit card number. And we'll go ahead and save our credit card information for future payments. So let's go ahead and click Pay Now. Great, so now we've purchased our front end product. So let's go ahead and click Continue. And now you see we've gone to our upsell page. So we can either purchase our upsell page, or you see we can click no thank you. So let's say the upsell page is not really for us. So let's go ahead and click no thank you. And now you see we've gone to the downsell page. So we can purchase the downsell page, and we should go to the thank you page, or we can say no thank you and we will still go to the thank you page. Let's go ahead and purchase the downsell item. So we'll click buy now, and you see here's our downsell offer. Let's go ahead and click continue to purchase, and I'll enter my password here. Now you can see, since I chose to save my payment method, I don't need to enter that again, but here I can also choose to use another card. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the same card, so we'll click pay here. And we have successfully purchased our downsell product. So let's go ahead and click continue. And now you see we have access to our thank you membership page with all of our products. So let's go ahead and make sure that we actually have the access. So remember, our lead magnet we should have access to because that was the free item that was automatically released. So let's go ahead and click here, and you see we have access to the lead magnet here where we can download our product. Let's go back to the thank you page and make sure that we still have access to the front end product because we purchased that item. So let's go ahead and click here. And you see, congratulations, here's your front end product. Let's go back to the thank you page. And remember, we did not purchase the upsell product. So let's click here. And you see, we do not have access to this product because we did not purchase it. But we did purchase the downsell product. So let's go ahead and click here to make sure. And there we go. Congratulations. Here's your downsell product. So now that we have the frame created for our universal upsell and downsell funnel, you can use this same structure to create your own funnel for your business. However, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to customize this funnel for a coaching business where our lead magnet is an ebook, our front end offer is going to be a course, our upsell item is a private coaching session, and the downsell item is going to be a group coaching session. To do this, we're going to use the booking app included with our tools. Your lead will need to purchase these sessions to gain access to your scheduler that will be protected by the membership areas. This way, you can be sure all scheduled clients have already gone through the checkout process. So until then, go build it with Builderall.